not quite on the mark, but.
Here you go, the Pika Ditto rematch from 2 years ago. Do you know if they met in ODS too?
I don't recall. I don't believe so.
Not too sure.
Derek's so patient. Just he's like, you can come to me. I got the up tilt, and that's after having such a aggressive start.
Yeah.
And just like that, unfortunate.
Really upset about that recovery.
Yeah, because this could just be equivalent to extra credit for Brody at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're going to see that forward air a lot anytime Pikachu shields at ledge. Players are looking to get pushed off and counterattack, but usually forward air can push them off the ledge and last long enough to get an extra hit. And Derek bringing it back, though, despite that early mistake. And this is a matchup we've seen plenty of times from so many different regions. And I feel like every region kind of favors a little bit of a different play style.
That's where that's where Brody shines, I guess, right? Like, he travels a lot. He sees all these different kinds of Pikachu, so
yeah,
he knows a lot of different play styles. Just not online.
Yeah. He's, I think eventually he'll get a place where he can play online, but he's such a strong player for never delving into that territory.
Yeah. The day he gets online is a bit different Brody for sure.
Yeah. It's going to be curtains for the rest of us.
Yeah.
And great back air there. Just kind of following where Brody wanted to attack. There's that up tilt again. And neither of these guys really getting a combo on each other. This is just a battle solely of accumulated neutral ones. They're kind of throwing, yeah, get out of here.
Yeah, like, I think that's just Brody's style, where he likes going for those single hits, racking up the damage.
Yeah.
And when he gets you off stage, he'll punish you.
Yeah, like,
guard you safely.
Like Brody is, he's proficient with his edge guards.
Yes.
But he doesn't mind getting like those just small hits here and there to get to that point. Like, you compare it to a player like Mariguas, who's kind of looking for those combo starters a lot more.
Yeah.
Or in this case, we do have Court here, and I think he's got a style kind of in that same bracket.
Yeah, I agree. Trying to get with that up smash, just misses.
Waits for Wispy, give him a little push to the edge. What an angle.
Yeah, you gotta learn to be tricky with that zip zap. Like, you can't just go top flat all the time. You can't just go for a sweet spot. You gotta mix it up.
Yeah. Like, you gotta be very unpredictable. Let's see. And Derek doing the same thing Brody did to him earlier in the game. Just kind of waiting for him to charge in and get that easy grab. Reads him with the up tilt, and that's going to be the game. JP2 stock.
They're both having fun though. They're both smiling. Like, they're two players that genuinely enjoy playing this game.
Yeah, and I think they...
It's fun for them first, competition for them second, I think.
Yeah. Like, they do like their placings, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh, for sure, yeah. They always want to do the best they can. They always want to try to get better, but they really do enjoy this game, like, wholeheartedly.
But this is another set that I think we all expected to be a little deeper in winner's bracket.
Yeah.
And this is an elimination round for both of them.
Again, Derek had that little receipt, so he got to play Boom a little earlier than he probably wanted to.
Yeah.
And then Brody got upsetted by Court. That's the way it goes sometimes in the bracket.
Derek just looking in control right now. And no SDs either. And Brody slowly pushing Derek to the edge of the stage.
Oh.
And he gets him off stage just through the sheer pressure.
Waits for Wispy and then blows him. Gets him on that plat because of that.
Wow.
Very smart.
Just a little too far to pick it up, but I really like the idea. That's going to be a chain grab. Number 3, yep. Reads him going high. Read him going low that time with the F tilt, but Brody smart just for the no mix-up.
Sometimes doing nothing is the best option. Follows him real nicely. And they go high. Yeah, he reads the high.
And that's something we'll see with Downer. It's such a long-lasting hitbox, and the weak hit of it is still strong enough to put the opponent into an unfavorable position. Derek just looking so much better this game.
For sure.
Like,
he's getting, he's really edge guard. Like, Brody's going all the way across stage. He's just ready for him.
Yeah.
He knows where he's going. Super smart.
And on the other end of the matchup, Derek's angles have all been working out just about. And a lot of times the matchups really do come down to just that one thing. I do think Derek's neutral is looking a little better, but just if he's the one getting the edge guards compared to Brody not getting them, that's a whole different match right there.
Yeah, he sees his percent. He likes Derek's smart. Like, he knows, like, okay, he's at 100. I'm gonna play close to the ledge. If I grab him, he's done. Let him come to me.
And gets him with the roll there. Interesting.
Really good spacing by both these players right now.
Yeah.
Tries really hard to read into the sweet spot.
Yeah, and really at this percent, can't blame him. Just pops him with the nair. And he has no jump, so it should be an easy edge guard. Yep.
Again, that's an example of like those single hits, rack up the damage, get Pikachu to that percentage where a back air or a forward or a back throw would kill, right? So
yeah, we never really saw that like explosive combo that we're really wowing about.
I don't think there's any real combos in that game at all.
Like maybe like biggest combo is like a jab grab, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe some Derek jabs, if that even counts.
He hasn't done it.
Yeah.
He hasn't been.
He got the Derek jab grab from the normal get up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's I think that's why he likes the option, is it actually covers more than one thing.
Yes.
Like because there's really not a ton that's where you're grounded and you can get like a safe hit on shield. And that's just it really is an overlooked answer that he's just so used to doing. And we are in game 3. Brody on his tournament game.
Yeah.
Tournament match, yeah. So just a little bit of patient spacing here.
What do you think Bark has to, sorry, I keep on calling him Bark, I'm sorry. Brody, what do you think Brody has to do differently in this set?
I'm really not sure, because it seems like when he tried to turn it on and be more aggressive, Derek, it's almost what Derek wanted. Like, he wants Spark to overextend. I think he really just, maybe just more of that.
Yeah, let him make mistakes.
Yeah.
Maybe the last goes on
you
long
don't gotta
enough,
force everything, because technically he's gotten 2 of those this set.
Yes.
So I guess it's working out. That's the only way he's had a lead as well. But yeah, I really think he should be a little more non-committal, which is what we're seeing right now. Like before, while he pressured Derek to the edge of the stage, I think he was overextending a bit. Great up B out of pressure there. That is something to note about Pikachu's up air at lower percents, is that it's not really going to combo. So either if you're the one hitting the up air, up being right after can ensure that you're in a safe position.
Spacing is just so well done. They don't want to overcommit too much.
And Brody's shaking his head because Derek just going for that up smash there, and he says not today. And good trade there for Brody. He's going to trade all he can here. Just get that extra credit.
He's definitely applying a lot of pressure. He's definitely pushing Derek further back.
Yeah.
He's being pushed further back. They're going to end up going on the left side here. Yeah, like he's really getting in his face a lot more.
And once again, Brody not quite reading the edge guards. Not the best punish there.
Not enough in the back air.
Yeah, it got the weak hit. But,
Derek was pretty confident that was going to kill. He looked a little shocked.
Yeah. If he got the strong hit, definitely would have killed, but either way was able to pick up that edge guard. Yeah, but Brody just comfortable center stage now. Not really willing to push anything else. And like we see there, he's if he gets those trades, it's going to work out for him.
Berg's putting that pressure on. He's forcing him into that corner. But yeah, maybe Derek wants to go there. He likes being under that plat a lot.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely saw that against Boom, but and that was a good, just great nair. And punishes him jumping up early. Derek's angle just not enough there.
Yeah, his zip zaps have been very off this set.
Gets the edge cancel. Yeah, Brody just seems a little like a lot more heads up about when Derek wants to come in. And that single zip working twice in a row.
The jabs.
And Brody figuring out the answer to the Derek jabs.
Get up.
Get up attack, yep. And great spacing on that back air. Getting the tippy toes.
Go high. I do like the option of just guessing low because it's hard to punish when he's high, so
yeah,
take the risk that he might actually go low for once.
Also, if you are comfortable with Pikachu being above you, which in the Ditto, like up air is just such a hard move to really come down on from above.
Yeah.
So I think most Pikachus just like, they're more comfortable with you just going to top plat. But Derek making this an even game. Still up a little bit of percent. But Brody just kind of finding his ends.
Yeah. Again, this is a very like good spacing match. They're not approaching too hard. No one's overextending with combos. They're all just like I want to rack up those single hits one at a time.
Yeah, they're so comfortable with like only having the hit, which a lot of players just aren't willing to play like that.
Yeah, they're like, no, I want to go for it all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not always worth
it. And that's going to do it. Brody getting a little more reads on Derek's up Bs now.
Good dash attack. Reads him up top.
Where to?
Oh, side plat, smart.
Oh, yeah. And up tilt there. It will be the actual launch of the up B, but not during invincibility. So Derek waiting it out just to clip him. And kind of heads up to crouch there. Oh, great angle. Even from the magnifying glass, able to snap that ledge.
Yeah, Derek really needs to take this off if we're racking any more damage.
And both of those are both players are a little hesitant to make a move, even when they're right in each other's faces.
Just space each other. Just
yeah.
No one wants to overcommit at all.
You hear like the little foot taps from the dashes, you know. And no jump, but
yeah, Brody is on his tournament stock right now, so
yeah,
he's got to play super well here.
Like he does have the lead, but
that can disappear.
That should be it. Oh no, but no jump.
Smart.
Great option.
Even if he went in front of him or behind him, he'll pick him up with that up smash.
Yeah.
So very smart call. I thought he was going to go for the down B.
Yeah.
I was afraid he might have went for Thunder there. That might have been a bad look. Yeah.
I think that's...
I think that's what they're laughing about right now. I think they're like, I thought you were going to go for the down B. Yeah, I was thinking about it.
It's like the low-hanging fruit for Brody. He's just, anytime he's like in a position to win, like he needs to get like at least one down B in per set.
Yeah.
And on to game 4.
Yeah, they're going to be doing the same thing. They're not going to try and change up their style. I think it's working for both of them, right?
Yeah.
It's coming down to an exchange or two, so there's no reason to really switch up anything.
Yeah, and Brody's adjustments have just been paying off. And it looks like he's a little comfortable going a little more aggressive now, and it paid off for him.
Brody with a quick lead.
Oh, and there's those combos that we're just missing all game. A little slow on the nair there, but Brody not really sweating it with the lead he has now. The battle of back airs.
Yeah, they're...
Well, Brody more so opting to face away, but Derek a little more comfortable with the up air spacing.
Smart.
Jab grab? No? Tries to catch him with the up tilt.
Should have hesitated there just a bit.
Yeah. Especially against a player like Brody, who is mostly trying to up B out of pressure. Can't blame him because he's so good at it.
Terrible Thunder.
Yeah. He was a little afraid just because Wispy was pushing him off.
I think he just thought about it too late and he panicked and he tried to rush it out.
Yeah, well, like he knew that was the only thing that was going to hit. But it probably just popped in his head just way too late. But Brody with a clean one-stock lead. Misses the combo, but still able to pick up on the tech chase. And just that instant up air catches landing. And no jump, so again, this should lead to a pretty straightforward edge guard. And neutral B out of shield. Probably a mistake.
No, I'm sure that was intentional.
Hey, you know, they would know better than I do.
Ooh. Dash attack, definitely not intentional there. And again, he did that. He keeps on going way too low. I don't know what the reasoning for that is right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a controller issue or what, because if he's going it for that position every time, like, I assume it's got to be something he's used to doing. But the angle just seems a little, like, a little too downward for it to work. Great push off there with the forward air. Able just to lead into that up tilt into an easy back air. Brody still managed to get on stage though.
Escaping really well. Again, no one wants to overextend. Brody's like, yeah, I'm up 3 stocks, but I don't have anything. I have nowhere to be today. There's no rush. I'm going to take my time.
It's like my flight doesn't leave until tomorrow. Probably going to check out the city today.
Derek's trying the gap, but it's still a bit of a mountain climb, especially against someone like Brody.
Yeah. This is kind of where like those combo heavy Pikachus might be more comfortable.
Yes.
But you know, whenever you have styles like these two have, like where you're just accumulating hits, it really is difficult to make a comeback.
And another, like, yeah, I think it might be a controller problem. He's looking down at it, he's not happy.
Yeah. And his switch to Hori was fairly recent, wasn't it?
I believe so, yeah. He used to only play OG.
Yeah, I know he was one of the, what we call now a Derek stick. Like one of the original users of that, of course, but resetting his controller just to make sure, never a bad idea.
Yeah. Even if it's not the controller, just check it, recalibrate it, make it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it was drifting a little bit.
Yeah. So we did get word that his controller was drifting. So that might be the adjustment he needs for Game 5 is that controller reset. Hardware really is important for these games, and we've seen people go to great lengths to make sure they have the proper hardware to compete. Yeah,
with the level we play at nowadays and slightly off-calibrated sticks for everything, right?
And now, like, you know, that incredible DI is no longer just boom DI. Like, we see it as like CTG DI, like Revan DI, you know.
DI is so important now.
Yeah, and like it's expected even at that mid-level people to have like that kind of nutty DI. But good angle there. And there's those combos that we were talking about.
Oh,
not quite a kill.
Probably DI'd really hard down.
Yeah. And I think you needed to set up for the double, but never the triple.
Never the triple.
And just catches him with the grab, and that's going to do it. Derek now to a clean stock lead, which is kind of missing the past 2 games. And Brody opting for a trade there. Not a bad idea at all. And picks up the edge guard as well.
Cheers are getting loud in the crowd right now. Trying to cheer on his boy.
Yeah, the only person cheering, mind you. And that should lead him to... I thought he would land on plat there, but Brody was still quick to get a hit off.
That might have been the largest combo we've seen so far in the set.
Yeah.
They're playing it super safe. They don't want to overextend anything.
Yeah. Which really, I mean...
At the same time, they're not giving them enough to overextend on. Like, they're not in a position that even if they do get hits, it's not going to lead into much.
Yeah, like if they were playing a lower level player, then they might be a lot more comfortable going for those combo starters. And Derek with no jump here, so opting to go on the other side of stage, which I'd agree is a really good option. And just kind of nicking him. And I did not expect that edge cancel, and I don't think Brody did either. And once again, Derek comfortable under side plat, Brody comfortable center stage.
Oh, they both wanted that grab.
Yep.
Is it just even at this high level when something like that happens, you see a smirk on like Brody's face?
Yeah.
Like
they just love the game, and like all those little things. It's just quirky, like fun for them. And at the heart, this is like, it really is just such a fun game, you know.
Like if this is definitely a set where either one of them lose, yes, they'll be disappointed, but they're gonna walk away with a smile on their face. They're not gonna. They don't live in that salt. You know what I mean? They enjoy losing because they take it as a learning experience as well.
Yeah, they enjoy the competition and the game. Like, wow. Brody kind of panicking away, and Derek all over him about it. And this really is such a closer set than what we saw 2 years ago. Where even though it looked kind of similar at the beginning where Brody just didn't have an answer, he had really good mid-set adjustments, and
yeah.
Now they're both at 2 stocks.
Forward throw.
Yeah, opting for the positioning over the percent.
He tried doing the fake up tilts to pretend he's going low, and then he jumped up high, but Derek figured that out.
And he gets that meaty hit of the back air. Not quite, but reads. Oh, and Brody popping off. A little pop off there. He really wants this set now.
Derek's in tight space right now.
And there should be a chain grab. Oh, reads the jump. Knows where he wants to escape. And Derek now under pressure. Tournament life for him.
So much fear.
And he gets in with the forward air, which we haven't really seen from either of them this set. Reed's high, but Brody's smart just to go to the ledge.
Almost gets grabbed.
And not
Still
quite,
not enough.
but
real close though.
And again, another edge guard scenario. See if he can make this a 1-stock game. And we are going to 1-stock, game 5.
Each player on their tournament stock here. Ooh. Just Shears chanting out USA in the crowd here.
At a Canadian major.
Yeah.
We're all about our respect here.
Good luck.
Derek might be able to turn this around now. Oh, and Derek hesitates on a move, and Brody hits him with that down air.
DI.
And that's going to do it. Brody with the 3-game comeback.
Big
and
pop
popping off.